the next fight of the night, scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Presented to you by Diesel Laptops. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, tonight he wears white. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, his official weight, an even 156 pounds. His MMA record stands at 6 victories opposite a single defeat, and tonight makes his BKFC debut, fighting out of Fort Smith, Arkansas. Here is Stash the Flash Kuykendall. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he wears brown and black. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. His official weight, 153.6 pounds. He holds an undefeated pro boxing record at 5-0, and his BKFC record stands at 1-0. Fighting out of Broward County, Florida, here is Bobby B3 Henry.
Off of his jab. Both fighters up to scratch. The bell, round number 1. Brown trunks for Bobby Henry, white trunks for Stash Kuykendall. Kuykendall, the open-chested MMA stance. Heavy front shoulder, very traditional boxing stance for Bobby Henry. Around the face. Hitting to the body with the right hand goes Bobby Henry.
Kuykendall changes stances.
Resetting. Fast on the jab to the inside comes Kuykendall. Back to the outside. Left hand, right hand. Just off the mark for Henry. Left hand getting through. Henry turning up the temperature on the inside. Big left hand now the right hand. Also some trouble with Stash Kuykendall to the canvas, but he was punched illegally as he was grounded by Bobby Henry. Grounded by the knockout punch.
And this is a different Bobby Henry than we saw the first time. Unfortunately, he just got too aggressive in that situation. Knocks the point down. Hit him one more time.
So the knockdown counts. Time is called. Now, as referee Chris Young assesses Stash Kuykendall, he has 5 minutes on the timeout clock, as he was the recipient of the illegal punch, or perhaps punches. We shall see on the replay, as he was grounded from that knockdown by Bobby Henry.
And the problem was, Dahl decides to continue to fight. Okay,
Stash Kuykendall says he wants to continue.
And I think Henry's lucky it's a 1-point deduction. That could easily be a 2-point deduction.
So excellent refereeing from Chris Young. His great night continues to be BKFC 80. Count the knockdown, the 1-point deduction. Right back to it. Off the canvas with more aggression than he's had before he was knocked down to Stash Kuykendall.
That's what Stash Kuykendall needs to do. He can't sit there and let his opponent just pick him apart. He's got to come forward and try and land some hard shots.
Right now, this is looking like a 9-8 round for Bobby Henry. 2 points for the knockdown.
Kuykendall
loses 1, Chris, for the illegal punches.
Kuykendall cannot just have his hands down and come in. He's getting a counter. He's got to get behind the jab, get your way in, and throw some powerful shots.
Switch of stances. Left hand. Henry seeks Kuykendall in that gap switch with that stiff jab. Closing seconds in a eventful round number 1 and a big round number 1 for Bobby Henry. Next up, round 2.
Kuykendall's lucky just to have that fight. We all make mistakes, right, Joe?
Supposed to anyway, Chris. I'm still waiting for your first.
Yeah, me too.
Medical assessment from the Chief Medical Officer of BKFC, Dr. Don Muxi. No histrionics from the great Dr. Muxi. Right back to it. Off the scratch. Round number 2, literally running forward off of scratch and start the second round. Stash Kuykendall.
That's what the corner of Kuykendall said. You have to come forward. You have to push the pace. You can't let your opponent dictate where the fight is. I mean, coming forward, your hands down, not a good idea for Kuykendall.
Kuykendall in the open-chested entry. Henry to the canvas immediately, correctly ruled as a slip of push down by referee Chris Young. We might be done on that round. Here comes the mandatory in-count from Chris Young.
He might get up, but he's not kicking you.
The count is 10. We're done. That is a high-quality win for Bobby Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge of the action, Chris Young, steps in calling a stop to the fight at 34 seconds, round number 2.